ends. Bad dog, we don't count it, just spin. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. Hunt our own expense. Only live once, so let's take. Don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday night primetime. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers. He'll start at the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Strike 2. Let's go now. Check, huh?
First play of the game, first throw of the game. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Mick Scorton off to the dream start for a pass rusher. A sack on the very first play of the season.
Black Ultra.
He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Ready up.
3rd and 11.
Down. Yellow, 43. Black shot.
Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Quick throw here is complete. On the move past the 40. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
28-yard gain. Blue striker.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the big.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 23, here's second down and 2.
Here we go, set. Set.
A give. This is Irving. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on third and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
On the ready.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Let's go. Check. Cut.
Irving will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Drive to start on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Out of the gun, here's May. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
13 more yards.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now a give on the ground. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
At the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Here's second and 2. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. Now it's going to be third down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
They'll go. Here's May. That's taken in, and he will have that first first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
15-yard line.
On play action, here's May. Open right side is Likely. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of
Here's
7.
second and 3 to go.
Second and 3 at the 6-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And he's in! Touchdown, Carolina. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Panthers come right back to tie it at 7.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set, ready, ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's going to be intercepted. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Handoff here, up the middle, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll go right and find his running back. And a good job rallying for the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
And we've seen this time and time again. When this guy is in a groove like he is here, I mean, he's impossible to block. I mean, the offensive line, they've got to come up with a better plan to slow him down, or he's going to completely wreck this game. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Ready?
They'll run it. It's Irvin. Finding room across midfield. And he'll be taken down. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
First down.
10 seconds. Smash.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Ready? Green Jack. Ready? Ready. Cut, cut.
They'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
Here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
A 6-yard pickup.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Ready. One, yellow. 20, ready.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Devontae Wyatt working his way in to register his first sack of the new season.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
A 52-yard attempt.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll go play action with May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now, May. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Up the middle they go. Room to run at the 35. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. The extra point is good. Panthers go up by 7. It is now 17-10.
Buccaneers 10. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Blue striker. Here we go. Here we go. Cut, cut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate.
Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
That's another Buccaneers first down. First and goal, Tampa Bay.
Set, ready.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
43. Cut, cut.
Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
Tampa Bay at the 3-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
On the set.
The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
Black, green jack. Steel, black.
To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Tampa. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Carter on the tackle.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Short, complete to Likely. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of
3rd and
7.
5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Crazy, crazy.
May gonna look to throw. He's gonna have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here goes throw.
Here's May again. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
At the 31-yard line.
Crazy.
May to the air once more. To the tight end, Likely. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Now a timeout for Carolina, and it's going to be their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. May to throw again. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Throw again is May. That one taken in. Touchdown, Carolina.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Buccaneers 17.
Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Blaster, 6. Ready. Needle, black 40. Strike it. Set, go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 33, yellow.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The third quarter begins with a run. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Throwing on second down. May. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. To throw now, May. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. Boom! And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
It's a gain of 20.
They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
A run on first and goal. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Third and goal.
Play lost a yard. It's now third and goal.
Out of the gun, here's May. And this ball incomplete on third down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Look at the 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Come, Eagle Blue. Set. Big smash, red. Set, cut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A short one there to Otten. And he'll mark him down up beyond the 30. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row and another first down.
Black 40. Blaster, 6. Ready.
Back to throw. This one complete, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. On the handoff, it's Irvin. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down and 8.
Drill green. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. He'll look underneath here for Irving. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
10 yards.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Ready, set.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
Set, hut. Set, hut.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Second and goal at the 10-yard line.
Field black. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
Ties the game, 24-24. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him. Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll run it and give it to the big guy. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on fourth down. What a stand.
Ready, ready. Mike, White. Set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a big up of 6. Brings up
So, from 37, here's second and 4.
Rail, yellow. Ready.
Handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Nick Scorton starting the season with a bang. His second sack in the season opener. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now, screen set up for Irving. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down.
52 blue. Ready.
Irving now gets it to start the fourth. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to take the lead here in the fourth. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
So they lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Sir, what's that? Vinny, what's that?
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Vinny, what's that?
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He's got it at the 7, and he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Panthers. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Panthers have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
You don't move. Set, hut. Set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A pass pulled in by Irving. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Tristan Wirfs, former first-round pick, with the flag.
Set, red, 6. Leather, yellow, 43. Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Well, they'll get the penalty yardage back here. Pickup of 10, and it will be 2nd and 10.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses
In trouble, and down he goes.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Downfield got a man, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 32 yards. To the ground, a first down run. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Number 38, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Ready. Black, ready, ready.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
17. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Set, ready, cut.
Here's Irvin.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on third down. Yes, it is the fourth quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up first down.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Buccaneers.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And he's into the end zone. Josh Oliver. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Makes the score Buccaneers 34. Panthers 31.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And the Panthers,
They get 11 and quickly pick up first down.
At the 46-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
Now, on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun. It's May. Exiting the pocket right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
That's crazy.
They're going. It's May. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to have A Panthers first down on what will be a big play there from 4th and long.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
Here's 2nd down. To throw is May. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd down.
Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. The RPO, that one is complete. And the Panthers are going to be set up with 1st and goal as they get the conversion on 3rd and inches.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
This defense, that does, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
At the Buccaneers 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is up and through. Panthers have taken a 4-point advantage.
Buccaneers 34. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Black Ultra. Come on, set. 50, green. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Black shot.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big
Black,
first down.
95.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Set, ready. 45, white, claws red. Needle blue. Fury, yellow. Blue striker. Check, hunt.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10?
10 black. Ready?
Here we go. One final play. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a